they switched a lot, and we got a little stagnant, and I thought their bigs did a terrific job of staying in front of the basketball, utilizing their length, both on the perimeter and at the rim. We had some that were right there that just didn't go for us, but the majority of our shots were contested. They're terrific defensively. And we just, a couple of very long dry spells, if I remember correctly, it just seemed like we just couldn't score for a couple of days there. Couldn't find a way. We were trying to generate it in different ways, and we just couldn't find a way to get it to go for us. And then I thought that it affected our defensive energy a little bit. Gave up a dunk in our zone press. A couple kick-ahead threes due to lack of communication. It seemed like they stepped up and made big shots. We helped them, I thought, with a few mistakes. And you can't, you say, Coach, we just made a few. Well, you can't do that against a top 10 team. Got to be more accountable defensively, especially when you're struggling to score offensively, like we did today. But overall, I mean, they were terrific defensively.
Mike, how big was P.J. Washington's impact on the game?
Huge. I thought he and Tyler Hero were enormous. Hero to get 19 on 8 shots. I mean, how efficient is that? And PJ, not only his numbers, the way he rebounded the ball, his presence, his the attention that he drew in the paint, which led to other guys getting open shots, and then the fouls that he drew in addition. He was the best player for.
You kind of said that you need the bench to step up a little bit for you. Did that kind of come into play here when it seemed like some guys were struggling with energy down the stretch?
Yeah, we were fatigued down the stretch, of course. I thought we played with a lot of energy and emotion, and the place was rocking. And I rode those guys. We're not the deepest team, as we know. And I probably rode those guys too many minutes. I thought Jalen Hudson gave us good minutes. I thought he was pretty good.
Mike, you guys were up 10, and E.J. Montgomery got an offensive rebound off of missed free throw. Can you tell them those moments that could be a game-changing play?
Absolutely. Whole staff exhales when it happens. Those are big plays. Those are plays that we stress a lot. We show a lot on film. Winning plays for the team that executes them, and sometimes deflating plays for the team that it happens against. It's a big play.
Yeah, Mike, just how deflating. You guys are up 11 in a team of this stature.
Yeah.
Leading this kind of statement. Just how deflating is watching that unfold.
Tough, Edgar. I mean, tough, because for I don't know how many minutes. I'm rounding it to 30. For 30, we played well enough to beat a terrific team who was playing really, really well. And just couldn't hold on. It was a mixture of offense and defense. It's probably as much as defense failed us in this one, probably as much as it has in any other one of our losses. Most of it's been offense. I say that, and we scored 21 in the second half, but I mean, some of that is we weren't able to get out in transition because we didn't get any stops. We had a string of missed shots, not enough urgency in transition defense, open three, bucket. We get a big basket, place is going crazy. We're in our 1-2-2, 3/4 court zone press, and they just throw it to a guy who dunks the ball. I mean, they deserve to win. Deflating, yes. Back to work tomorrow, absolutely.
Yeah, Keontae said that Washington dunk was kind of the one, kind of in the floodgates. Is that the chief on?
Yeah, I think the free throw line blackout was big. That a couple of them just are inexplainable. And yeah, the dunk first press. A couple of 3 balls that they hit in the last 10 minutes of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Again, you know, I don't remember it very, very clearly because, you know, it's as you alluded to or you asked, Anchor, it's deflating. It's, you know, you're on an emotional low. You go back, you can't really. When I watch film sometimes, especially after L's, you say, well, this wasn't quite as bad, or this was maybe a little better than I thought, but just remember a lack of communication there, which led to a couple of their 3 balls, which can occur for you to overcome not being able to score.
Couple more?
PJ had a couple of passes out of double teams.
Yeah.
To hit open threes.
Yep.
How important is that for any big guy if he can do that sort of thing?
Oh, bigs that pass, dribble, and shoot it are really dangerous. And draw fouls, and move his feet defensively and run the floor like a deer. I mean, he's terrific. His game's progressed in the past year. He's developed. He just seemed to make us pay. We've been really good with sending activity to the post all year and creating havoc in there, and it had no effect on this game for the first game all year. And it probably has a lot to do with his decisions and his poise being played with.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
11:15 on my.